Hi, Facebook friends and family. It's been a while since I've been on with you guys. I've been busy doing this, doing that, going here, going there. You know how that goes. Anyway, we have a very large family, and I'm trying to do a lot of things. But I thought I would jump on. Today's the 19th of June. Juneteenth is what the holiday. So everything is closed. So there's no Diddy trial today because it's a national holiday. Um, you haven't heard any more about the protests since this war with Iran and Israel, the land Israel, the people that are in Israel, which aren't the real Israelites, the ancient Israelites. That since that whole thing, that kind of took precedence over everything else that was going on. But I will say this: a lot is going on. A whole lot is going on. I'm getting ready to go out because I have a taste for a meatball hero. So I'm gonna make a meatball hero. I got the chopped meat. I got to get the rolls. I got the sauce, and I think I have the cheese. Yeah. So I have to get the stuff to make the meatball heroes. And I think that's about it. I haven't watched anything on YouTube today. I haven't watched Nina, the Unbreakable Strong Woman. I haven't watched her. I haven't watched Tisa Tells. Well, she wouldn't be on today because the Diddy case isn't going on today, and usually she's right on top of the Diddy case. Oh, about the Diddy case, they had a voice audio of Cassie talking about she would kill someone if he doesn't show her the tape. Now, I seen it on TMC today, and I heard the tape. She sounded so like I think everyone has in their mind, like, oh, Cassie, she was manipulated, she was groomed, she was this, she was that. My standing on Cassie is that Cassie knew what was going on from Jump Street. Cassie wanted that money, she wanted that fame, she wanted everything that she got, and then some. A little more than what she wanted, but she got it. Anyway, it shows Cassie. I think it shows Cassie in a different light. I really do, and I think it would help the defense if they play that audio of Cassie telling that person that she's going to kill him. Now I don't know who she's talking to, because again, the Diddy case is not showing today because it's June 19th. But I really would like to know what's going on with that. So I'm getting ready to go out. I'm going over to my niece's house to drop off some stuff. Then we're going to go to the supermarket. Then I think I want to go to the beach. Yeah, because I mean, it has been so freaking hot. It has been like in the 90s this summer. Well, officially, summer's not going to be here until the 21st. And I think it's going to be a very hot summer. I really do. Um, oh, and this is a message to all of you children that have older parents. Not to alarm you all, but you know your parents ain't going to be here forever, right? That's just the reality. That's just the way it is. And my children, too. I don't care. You can love your parents to your last breath, but that's still not going to make them stay on this earth any longer than what they're supposed to. When their time is up, they're going to be gone. And then it's going to be on you to put them away. And all their bills and obligations is all on you. So, what I would suggest is that you all get life insurance. I know it's not a good subject to talk about. You don't want to talk about it, but it's something that you have to think about. Because if they are getting any help from uh, anywhere, they can't have but so much of a life insurance. Truly, it's not going to be enough. And it's always been said, I've always heard, and I'm old school, that life insurance is a way for a poor man to get some money. Okay, that's what I've always heard. I don't know, but I mean, hey, whatever papers that need to be signed or your parents have to sign or whatever, I'm sure they're not going to mind signing it because they understand. Trust me, they will understand. So, for all you people that have parents that are blessed enough to have your parents with you right now, and you can call them, you can go over there, whatever, that's a blessing. Thank God for it. However, it's not always going to be that way. So you have to think outside the box. You think in the box and you can think outside the box, okay? Thinking outside the box is, well, one day I'm going to get that call and my mom and my dad is not going to be here. And I'm going to have to come up with X amount of dollars to put them away. Um, so, it's just something to consider. That's all. It's just something to consider. Oh, wow, that's my phone. So I'm going to go see who's calling my phone. It's probably a telemarketer. But in any case, I'm going to go check it out. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, and I hope you're having a good time in Wisconsin visiting your family. You know who I'm talking about. Okay, bye.